It's fallen. Oh, where's my glasses? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry. You guys' energy is like sucking me dry. Sucking me dry. Like, you know what I need is my spray that wakes me up, but I don't know where it is. So maybe just some perfume. I just sprayed myself with some perfume. Yeah, baby. You gonna go back outside?
Yeah.
Are you staying outside?
Probably for a while. What, 2 hours?
All right. You need help with your gear? Are you good? Guys, like teamwork. Pull it off together. Ugh, I just did too much perfume. All right. You guys wiped me. You wiped me out. It's all good though, right? I need a... Wow. I only sprayed like 2 things. It's super strong for me right now. Yeah, baby.
Can I have a scarf?
Can you get me an Advil too? You want a scarf?
Yes. I can't wear my jacket.
Why?
Doesn't fit.
I know, but you can at least put it on.
No, not anymore. Stretch it out too much, I think. So now I need a scarf.
Yeah, but you can at least put it on.
No, because then it gets annoying.
Just don't button it. Just put it on, but I'll get you a scarf.
Okay.
But just don't button it. I'll be right back, guys. So sorry. Huh? I love you more. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. It's chaotic. Snow day. Okay? Just snow day. Hey. Yep, we'll do Aries, Leo. Okay? Oh my god, I'm gagging on this perfume I just sprayed. I don't know why. I feel like somebody in this reading just got a new perfume. And either doing it to lure somebody in, or I gotta mute this. Or you don't realize why you have headaches, and that's it. Because this never gives me a headache. And it just gave me an instant headache, and I meant to grab whatever. I'm just gonna freaking read for you guys. Okay? I can't right now. I need to get through this. Aries, 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 Aries. RawLove. Okay? Somebody's not trusting. That's way too many. My Aries are not trusting somebody right now. They're too busy hanging out with their friends, and your friends right now, some of you guys have suck-ass friends, okay? I gotta keep it real, because it's just that day. I mean, I always keep it real, but you're getting the brutalness of Gemini and Sag and Scorp. You're getting a dose of me today, that's for sure. There's no way around being blunt in this energy. I'm not kidding you when I tell you you're hanging out with people that no longer serve you, okay? I'm talking like to the point where you're not even with somebody right now because of your friends. All right, so that just goes to show that, like, since when, Aries? Like, what the frig? Since when do you let other people control your scenarios? Since when? Since when do you do that shit? Because that's what you're doing. That's some crazy shit, my little rams. freaking disappointed with my Rams right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. My lesson for my Rams. Honesty. At the bottom of the deck, hanging out with people you shouldn't be hanging out with. I'm gonna eat my cookie right here. Okay? I'm gonna eat my cookie and mind my business. You're literally not with somebody because of your friends. You outie? Where you going? Where? You gotta take Jade's car because she's got mine. Jade's car, listen to me. Who's driving her car? Ben? Ben, are you in the house?
Yeah.
Her car's no joke without winter tires. You're going to have a hard time. You're better off going to the Dunks near Home Depot, but you're going to have a hard time getting up that hill.
Okay.
Keep your distance with her car.
Alright, I will.
Alright.
We'll be back.
Okay. Drive safe. I'm so disappointed with my Rams right now. I'm sorry. I love you guys to pieces, but like, I don't understand. I can see you're with people you don't even like. You're cheating on people. I mean, this is not all my Rams, okay? But this is obviously happening with a good group of you right now. You don't know how to speak up. You don't know how to tell the truth. You're not getting the truth from people. You're not even with somebody that you love. I feel love on the board, and I don't feel love from these cards. These cards don't speak about love. But you got a deep love on the board for somebody because I can feel it. And you are not with this person. Why? Because you're putzing around. You're doing things that no longer serve you. You're going out and drinking. You're spending money on shit you don't need to spend money on. You're freaking losing your minds right now. What are you guys doing? Take control over your own damn life. You're trying to dominate situations too with that. My Rams do that. But this is more, you're letting somebody else control your scenario right now.
Just kidding, we're going out, but like, I can't get my boot on.
You can't get it on?
No. I'm having problems. I can't get it on.
There you go, kid.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hell yeah.
Are you tying that or no?
It's tied.
You're gonna rock it like that?
It's tied.
You rock it like that because it's wet.
Well,
And you're on my effing carpet.
Bye, Mom.
See ya. Watch out for cars. Thank you. What are you guys doing right now? Hi. Yeah, get your effing popcorn ready. This shit's no joke. This is not obviously all my Rams, okay? But like I said, this is a big scenario and it's playing a factor. And if it hasn't kicked in, it is. It's just like you're popping in from house to house. You're chilling. You're like, what up, cuz? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But like, where is your head? Like, where, even at work, like, are you working or are you partying? Are you on your phone? Like, some of you are grown-ass adults acting like you're 20 again. Like, I don't know. Some of you are going through like a midlife crisis, all right? You're not happy. You're being arrogant with this trust scenario. You're not liking your situation you're in. That's why you have that whole, like, see what I'm saying? But here's the deal. So what this is telling me is that you want to leave this in the past. But you're having trouble speaking the truth. You're having trouble trusting people. Why? Because you guys put yourself in shitty scenarios time and time again. And now some of you are having an epiphany, which is freaking miraculous. Thank you. Because you're starting to get it. Let your friends help you. Never a good thing. Sitting right next to a wedding. Never a good thing. Yeah, see, you're not putting effort into nothing. Like, nothing. Why? Because you're too busy. You're too busy. The hangman reverse. You're too busy hanging around and not seeing something, like not having that epiphany. So it's like it's counteracting right now. You must have Gemini in your chat or Sag, okay? Because you're questioning, you're projecting off yourself, okay? You know what you're supposed to do, but you're not, all right? You're still not putting effort into getting yourself out of this situation. So this can go either or, but this is for my Aries, all right? So tell me about wedding. That's never good, okay? Ever, this wedding card. Never, ever, ever. Like, I just got bored. Yeah, see, now it's coming back around. Whatever you did, karma is coming back around, okay? I just got bored to the point, like, what is that? Like, one day at band camp? Or, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not even, like, where are you? Where are you? This is, like, big wake-up calls this rest of November for a lot of my Zodiacs, all right? Like, so some of you might not relate to these reads this week, and I'm sorry, but a bunch of you will, because apparently this is what you're in. And now that I think about it, I have a friend, she's got strong Ram in her chart, and she's kind of in a scenario like this, but she's allowing it. So it's like, that's just it. It's you're having a hard time trusting somebody that's about to come back into your life too. But it's coming back around. You can't avoid it. It's your karma. Tell me about separation. You're not with this person, but it's coming back around. But you're also not with this person because of yourself and your own actions, okay? Yeah, someone got stabbed in the back. It was dead. Finito. Done. All right, but it's coming back around. It is most certainly coming back around. Tell me about passion, because it's at the bottom of the deck. And Queen of Swords, she don't hold passion like that. She'll extend her hand, but she's not dealing with no bullshit, or you're not dealing with no bullshit. So do you see the contradicting energy I have on my board right now? Because you don't, why? Because you're past, all right? Because it's coming back to haunt you. Yeah, like a little ghost. Ooh, it's coming back to haunt you. This is legitimately how you use that saying, okay? It's coming back to haunt you. So, I suggest you clear this shit up, because this is some karmic icky. You have the opportunity. The universe is giving you the opportunity to clear this shit up. I suggest you take it. This is like, I don't even need to read any further. I'm going to read the other energy, because this is clear as day. Okay? And be honest. You got this opportunity to clear shit up. Don't you dare not speak the truth or expect anything but the truth. Okay? See how they feel about you real quick. How they feel about my Aries. They can't be too happy with you. Or it's them that did all the doing. And you're contemplating, all right? You're trying to control the situation. You need to release and stop controlling this outcome. Okay, you gotta shed. This is the death card with the strength card. Okay, this is the end of this. So this is the end of that for them. They're not going to tolerate it anymore. If you're doing this to them, they're not having it. They already released your ass. Okay, they walked away. They took control back of their own situation. But here's the deal: like, it's so fresh, and don't you dare use that against them. Okay, if you're gonna try to attempt to get this person back, if that's the way this is going, I'd own up to everything you've ever done and speak the truth and count your blessings, and you tell them, I love you and I fucked up big time. You know, they moved away from you. They moved you know, this is the Chariot. They moved away. All right, they don't want negativity in their life. And at the bottom of the deck, you know, this is like deception, questions, not, you know, the intuition knows, all right, that truth needs to be told here. You're not dealing with somebody that you're just like, you can't just throw somebody. My Aries, you can't go back to this person and be like, and think you can talk sweet nothings in their ear. They're not having it. They're just not. You got an adult on the board that's not dealing with no bullshit, no nothing. They released your ass, that toxicity. Yeah, they got love, but you know what? Unless you're gonna speak the truth, they're not having it. Tell me about release. But the opportunity is here to fix this. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I could feel the love in the beginning. All right, they cut that shit out too. The King of Swords. They're like, they're dealing with air. All right, they're dealing with masculine and feminine energy. They're going back and forth with temperance. They're trying to temper out their energy when it comes to you. Or if you're coming in, they're trying to temper this shit out. Okay, because it's more than just Sag. See, I told you, I felt that love. There's a lot of love here. So own up to your shit. Okay, people make mistakes all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It happens. Okay, we're human. It's just, it happens. It's okay. You just be honest with yourself and be honest with this person. There's so much love here. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm telling you, this person you're dealing with is sweet. And they just want the truth. They want to love the way they deserve to love and be loved. They're not messing around. They're not playing games. So if you want to shift in your life and you want a new life, and you truly want to feel how a connection feels, you have to, my Aries have to stop living the way they've been living. And you need to go towards this because you have a beautiful connection. Okay, tell me about control. Everybody makes mistakes, guys. Everyone. But can you own up to it? You know. So they got the Knight of Wands. So they let go because you were in and out, in and out. You were just in and out of their life, and it was very hard. All right, you were in and out. You were fucking with their head. You were fucking with their body. You know, mind, body, and soul. And they figured out a way to temper. They figured out a way to just kind of like let you go. They still hold a lot of love though, okay? Tell me about move. But you can't be this in and out person. You can't be that person. You know, the Three of Wands reversed, they stopped seeking the truth from you. They just stopped. They stopped putting the effort in. Like, they stopped waiting. I guarantee this person is, for my Aries, this person that you love, okay? They have strength, but they don't want that new stat. You know, they just, because they can't trust it. All right. So you've hurt them. You've let them down. For my Aries in this situation, you can fix this, but don't you dare go towards this person until you're 100% sure that you love this person, because, and I know you do, but you're ready to commit because you let them down. And if they're gonna open back up to you, you don't fuck with somebody once you let them down like that. Like, not unless you're serious, okay? You can't be coming at them at the Knight of Wands. You can't be coming at them like that. I know the Knight of Wands on a positive aspect can come in and just kind of like quick, but being very passionate and determined and, you know, wanting to blend out the energies. And I think you're there because karma's hitting you, but like, I think you need to sit with this a little bit longer and really decide, okay, because this is your lesson. They've already learned their lesson when it comes to honesty, okay? And they seeked out their own truth too. You know, like this person you're dealing with as an adult, they didn't need you to tell them jack shit because they're freaking smart. So for those that are my Aries that are still interested in playing with other people, please leave this person alone, because this person deserves more than that. I'm not kidding you. Don't you do this to this person if you're not ready. But I can feel the love, but sometimes that love, you know, I'm telling you exactly what I see. And you can have, you know, if you want to go into this person, you know, and charm them, they're not having the charm. They want the truth. All right. They're looking right here. All right. They have strength to, they don't want that new start. They don't want a fool in their life. Okay. You met your match, Aries. They don't want a fool in their life. All right. They're not willing to take that risk. All right. They're not willing to hear you out. They don't want to hear you charming. Prince Charming. They don't want to hear that shit. They want the truth. They want what they deserve in their life because they've earned it. Okay? And apparently my Aries took advantage of it. But you know what? It's not okay what you did, but it was a lesson. It's karmic. There is enough love on my board where you guys can make this right. Okay? That's it. I'm leaving it at that. Okay? You're not messing with a little girl or a little boy over here. Don't you dare go to them unless you're serious. They deserve that in their lives. Ooh, you're messing with somebody who's been through a lot of shit, and if you have a heart, don't you dare do that to them. Okay? Don't you dare. So anywho, I'm gonna do another super freaking fast one on my Aries real quick for those who are not in that situation, if they'll give me something. Okay? And then that's it. All right. So others, all right, you're feeling the disconnect. That's way too many. You're feeling the disconnect from somebody, or somebody just came back and you want a vacation. All right. You know this person's your soulmate. We have children involved. Okay. I don't know if you want children with them, if you have children with them, if you're trying to do this all over again, but there was definitely, most definitely a situation here. And you have, tell me about honeymoon. Somebody wants to come in right before all these holidays. Somebody wants to make something right here. All right, you got the King of Wands. Yeah, somebody's determined with the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take a while for them to come in with the King of Cups upright. All right, they want to retreat. They want to mend things. They want to heal this situation. Okay. There's, you know, they turned their back on you for a little while, or vice versa. Mia, are you able to get that? They turned it for a little while. You guys obviously went together. I already said that. But now this person wants to come in and offer something. They want to deliver a message. They want to tell you how they truly feel. That is for sure. Okay, it's time to heal. Tell me about soulmate. You guys met a match here too. All right, it's the Ten of Pentacles, but it's not a solid foundation yet because somebody hasn't quite come in yet. Tell me about children. You know, maybe somebody wants children. Maybe somebody doesn't want children. I'm not quite sure. Okay, but I definitely feel like there's children here in this situation. But children are not a bad thing. It's a beautiful blessing. So I don't know if you're not the one that has children and they do, or vice versa, because I'm not reading the other energy. This is just one. No, not right this second. This is just one read real quick for the Aries that had nothing to do with that. But it might all play together. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think it does. You know, you got somebody who turned their back on you, and I don't think you're together, but they want to come in. They're going to give you a message. They're legitimately going to tell you how they feel, and they're going to want to hang out with you, chill with you, spend the weekend with you, maybe go away with you, spend the holidays with you. I'm telling you. So it's up to you whether or not you guys want to flip this 10 in the other direction and give it a shot, okay? Again, somewhere the children play a factor. Maybe you guys split because somebody wanted children and the other one didn't, and a year later I'm back, you know, I think I want children. You know, you guys are gonna have to make that decision. Tell me about the Two of Swords. You know, you kind of like, someone feels like they're at a stalemate with something. You know, it's either that or you have teenagers or something going on with your children right now. So you got judgment. So some of you absolutely had an abortion, okay, or a miscarriage, and it separated you guys, and somebody took off, That's it. I don't need to go any further. All right, you were dealing with somebody who was in and out too. You weren't having it. They didn't want to work together with you at the time. There was a death. Yeah, I already know how that went down. Okay, so I'm sorry for your loss. For others, they just want children. It's one of those scenarios. Okay.
Mom, are you doing a live?
But I am doing a live. Somebody's gonna come in and tell you how they feel. So that's beautiful. So let's do my Leos, my Leos, my Leos. What, sweetie? All right, yeah, I'm gonna order something in a little while. Lucy,
Order it now?
who'd you just buzz in? Your sister?
Yes.
No, absolutely not. All right, so I'm glad they're back. Did they not leave? It doesn't even look like they left. They did. They came back with coffees in their hands. Okay. I'm gonna order something. Or I'll have them pick it up in a little while. As soon as I'm done, I'll be done with this in a little while.
Can I order it off my phone now?
No, you cannot.
I know I can.
Let me just get through this read, guys. They've had enough interruptions. Let me get through this read, please.
And then I've had no food.
There's plenty of food to find. Fend for yourself. You're 13. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. Leo.
You literally said you would give me sex.
That's too many.
Because
Mia, please, not
I
right now.
didn't like anything in the cabinet.
That wedding card wanted to make an appearance. So that's never good. Alright, this is, whoa. You want to know what's going on here? You left somebody and you're going to go right into something. This is one of those scenarios that I'm not usually okay with. Okay? But, I can already tell it's divinely orchestrated. Okay? And you're keeping an open mind. Alright, so that's great. You're not being like, got a little deception here. So somebody's definitely wearing a mask. All right, we got deception on the board, but I think you left that deception. I don't know if you were having a work affair, if something was happening. You definitely left something to be with somebody new. Something went down like that. There's no question. And I don't know if you're thinking about traveling for work. If you're worried about traveling for work.
So annoying.
I'm annoying. All right, attitude. She's like her mother. When she wants to be fed, she wants to be fed. I feel like you guys might have an opportunity to travel here, and you're not sure. Or you're dating somebody who is foreign. Mia, I'm not doing this right now. We're not discussing food. Yes, I absolutely will. Oh, stop with the attitude. Okay. Anywhoosie. I think some of you may have met somebody on the travels, or you met somebody who travels and you're a little weary about it just because of the scenario you got yourself out of. All right, but with this wedding card, this is somebody wanted a new start with the past, but I'm telling you, it didn't work. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. That went downhill real quick. I don't know why. Well, you guys would know why, all right? But tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, because I don't know if money was an issue. See, money could have been an issue. There could have been some lies. There's something here for sure. Somebody offered a false start, a false apology. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just stepped out of something and now you got new love. All right, this is brand spanking new. Tell me about new love. And you're kind of gonna question it, I think, because you just literally got out of something. See, you're gonna question it, but this is how quick this can escalate quick too, because that's a solid foundation. You just met someone solid. You might move in real quick too. Tell me about keeping open minds. But I think you might doubt it a little bit, because I was going to say because of your past. I knew I felt a little bit of doubt, but it's okay. I need you to keep an open mind here, okay? Because whomever this new person is not not playing games. Okay? They're stop. They're solid. But you're not taking no bullshit. So you're a little guarded, for sure. Okay? For surezies. But I get it. But just know, you can let your guard down in this scenario, okay? You're worried about this past person coming back around. Some of you were in a toxic situation, okay? Yeah, you're worried about this person coming back around and effing up everything for you all over again. I don't know what you were dealing with, but you were dealing with somebody who was not speaking the truth. Come on, go see out. Let's go. Was not speaking the truth. Is the King of Cups reversed? Is somebody who, yeah, they got love, but they can't admit it. Like you were playing with a boy or a girl. All right, you weren't playing with an adult. There's no question. But don't worry about, this person is watching you. Okay, obviously they're lying to you. Not this new one. This new is new. And if you just met a new one and it went down because of lies, I'm telling you, within the next couple of weeks, again, you're meeting a new one. I'm not kidding. It's just the way it's supposed to go. So shut that down. And don't worry about it. And then, yeah, that person is watching you, okay? And if you're in the process of moving, or you're moving in with somebody new, they know. They know, okay? They're not too happy about it, but I don't think you need to worry about anything. I think it's just because it's a fresh breakup. So you're just dealing with a norm, okay? Tell me about deception. Deception. The Hermit reversed. All right, so you're dealing with, maybe it was just like a Virgo. It's just basically move forward. You know, like this person, don't waste your time soul searching in the past. It's a no good, not to be a no good scenario. Tell me about finances and career. So you're about to get a gift. You're carrying a lot of weight. So I don't know if you're having trouble with your money right now, balancing it out, but it's about to be balanced out. They're not saying you got to put some weight down. I think they're just saying you need to move forward and have a new start. And you're a little apprehensive to take a leap of faith. Okay. So this is, tell me about this weight. Because I don't feel anything like, yeah, no. Queen of Wands, just keep pushing through. All right, and invest the time that's needed. All right, whatever this new work thing is. It could be new because I just said new. Okay, I don't know. For some of you, you work with this old character, so that's unfortunate. Do your best to just kind of not get yourself involved with that. There could have been something that went down at work too. Okay. Let me find out what your lessons are. You guys could have met at work. This is where all the deception took place. You know, I literally feel like some of you like work in the restaurant, because I can, just the way the cards came out, and it's like, I don't know if like, I feel like somebody's sleeping with management or sleeping with kitchen staff. It's something. And it's something. There's no question. All right. Self-esteem. Just pick yourself up from the situation. You were in a shit-ass scenario, but you got something brand new coming at you, okay? So it's finding in your soul to move forward, because you know that scenario was no good for you anyway, okay? It was, you knew it. Again, you got to remember that these type of situations like that, it's so hard to break away, because it's not the love, guys. It's the routine. It's the everyday routine that you guys miss. That's it. I guarantee you don't miss this person. You miss the routine. You have somebody brand new coming at you. So with this energy right here about how this person feels, you're gonna have to determine who's who, because you met somebody new, but yet you got your past that's still kind of in the picture. Some of you work together, okay? How's this other person feel about my Leos? That was a chakra. That's too many. Trust. They're having major trust issues. And then you have moving on. They can't trust you. They walked away. Okay, so it's speaking about the past scenario. So for those who think this person might come back to you, I don't see it happening. All right, it's time for them to shine. And it's probably because they found their happy, their joy. Maybe they found somebody new. They started believing in themselves. They had to walk away from you guys. Okay, I don't know what happened, but like this is the Fool. I think they were a fool for starting something new when something shady went down, and you started new again, and it still didn't pan out. And this person's not having it. They moved on. All right, so this talks about they moved on. This talks about they had trust issues with you. They walked away from it. All right, they didn't take another leap of faith with you. There's no question. All right, like Knight of Cups, nah. Seven of Swords, like they didn't. Okay, they walked away, and they met somebody new. And if you were the one that was deceptive and it just went down, because I feel like it went down, let it go. Because even if you were to try to make this come back, it won't. You already tried. This is not the first time someone let go and came back, apologized and broken promises. It's not the first time. That shit went down. Let this person walk away from you. How about you worry about you guys? My Leos worry if that was you in that scenario. You worry about you guys and what direction you want to go, because you weren't happy in that situation either. Okay? So you got very confusing energy because you literally just left something, found something, and you could have found somebody brand new, and then that didn't work because that flopped too. And then you met somebody again instantly. Okay, so tell me about trust. All right, it's the Five of Pentacles. They're like, no, there's no trust there. All right, and lonely, and it's just a negative. It's a no-go. Okay, they moved away. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. They moved on. All right, this Eight of Cups, they go to their happy. You don't turn around when this one comes out. This person doesn't go backwards either. All right, the Three of Wands. Yeah, they weren't waiting for their ships anymore. They're outie. It's reversed. Like they just move forward with the Five of Cups reversed. All right, that's it. Like their sorrow. They're leaving the sorrow behind. All right, this person is moving forward, and you need to respect them for moving forward because they deserve to be happy. You didn't have love for that person like that anyway. Well, this person. It's another one of those scenarios. I don't know if you were dealing with an Aries or not, all right? But they were dealing with something very unjustified, or Libra, but they changed their perspective, all right? And they moved forward, and now they're solid, all right? So the other half is now solid, and they're shining bright, and they moved forward. Okay, so for my Leos that are gonna dare try to get something like this back in your life, don't bother, all right? Because it's just messed up. Like, move on. What, you want them back now because you see them happy? Don't do that. Don't do that. How about you go find your own happy? For realsies. Go find your own happy. How about you guys walk away as I said that? Go find your own happy. Don't be chasing somebody down now because they found their happy and it was without you after you played them time and time again. Don't do that. So what crazy ass effing energy for the next couple weeks. I mean, these reads went in a whole different direction, okay? For my Leo crosswatcher or whatever, let's pull a lesson for you real quick so you just kind of know where you're at, because I know you're feeling a little lonely and stuff, but even though you met somebody new, you still, that's too many. You still have your own lessons, okay? Yeah, trust. All right, trust that you can keep going. All right, and that was the first one that came out for you anyway. All right, I accept my inner voice that will always guide me, because you had a super hard time walking away from this person because you were like, you love this person. You expected things to change and they didn't. Okay, for those dealing with the Leo, they didn't change, and you had to walk away. And the divine wants you to know too, you're doing the right thing. Trust you. Move forward. You got this. All right. You're gonna shine again, and you're about to. All right. So you're in that energy. Don't second guess if this Leo comes back and wants to play, because this Leo's does not want to play right now. This Leo's gonna do the same shit to you again. Okay. I mark my words. If you were to do that all over again with them. Okay. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. So apparently these are the major things that are happening in the next couple weeks, because I didn't expect half of them to even go down that way, the way they went down. Okay, so it's all good though, because you're getting rid of what needs to get rid of, and you're going towards what needs to go towards, no matter what zodiac you're at and what you're dealing with right now. Okay, it's just apparently that's just the energy one right now too. And the full moon, right around the full moon, I did all these readings right about the full moon, guys. Full moon, especially Gemini, is no joke. All right, it's at two minds. It's a perception thing. It's a duality thing. It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, I gotta do a video on that, but like it's just craziness. But I told you it was kind of like a week of healing too, in craziness, and not even knowing what's going on with like Friday, and just yesterday being worse, today finding out something solid. So maybe you found out certain information, or you got a message. It just really depends on what's going on in your life. Okay. Tomorrow is all about having strength. Thursday's a Thanksgiving thing. Maybe you meet somebody at like a gathering. There's just a lot going on, but it's okay. Just worry about yourselves. Make sure you're happy, you're enjoying yourselves, you're taking care of you, you're succeeding, you're coming first. You guys can get through anything as long as you change your perspective on what it is, what scenario you're in order to move forward, okay? Just concentrate on you right now, because you know what's best for you. Especially with that last scenario, don't you dare go back. You go back, you're setting yourself up to fail again. And then what? You're in the same energy for 6 months, 3 months, 9 months, 3 years, but you're not going to be happy. And you know that. So it's your time to shine. So you take care of yourself. Don't doubt yourself right now, okay? You guys are very welcome. I am going to dig deeper into that Scorpio read at some point, okay? I still want to come and do a moon video, maybe when things like calm down, maybe later tonight. Things have to settle down in the household right now. Kids were playing like hide and go seek. I got the boys outside. I got everybody in every effing direction. So I got to pick up the house, because I'm sure I got like the slush from the boots all over the kitchen floor. So some of you guys are gonna, for those who don't relate to some of these this week, it's all good. That just means you got less chaos in the next couple weeks. So take care of yourself. See what I'm saying? So just because you're not relating, don't panic. Because I know some people panic in those situations, but don't. That legitimately means that you just don't have that type of chaos right now, and wish everybody else that's going through that chaos, pray for them, because life is not easy to maneuver through, because you guys have all been there, okay? It's just some of you in different spots of your life, and others we're all in different energy, okay? It's how it's handled, how it's looked at, how it's dealt with. So if you're not in that chaos, then great. Maybe do something for yourselves, do something for a neighbor, do something unexpected, knock on somebody's door, make sure they have dinner, Thanksgiving, do something nice, okay? Appreciate what's in your life right now. Even if you're in the dumps, appreciate what you do have, and look at something differently, because everything went down the way it was supposed to go down. Some people can handle karma, some people can't. But you can't escape it. So it's just best to accept your scenario sometimes, ladies and gents. Okay. So I think I'm going to change my sheets and sage the house and maybe cook something in the crock pot or make a sauce, a stew, something. I just want calming energy back. So take care of yourselves, okay? Don't worry about your scenarios. Worry about you. And if you're really struggling with something, think about it in a different aspect, all right? It's time to enjoy you. You. You guys are all survivors. Go put on that Beyonce song. I'm a survivor. Okay? You got this. Go listen to stuff that's going to pump you up. All right? I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Hi, guys. You just got back. Hi, James. I'm wrapping it up. Thank you for all the monitors. Thank you. All right. I know it was crazy energy. Thanks for dealing with the whole chaos, the in and out, the snow days. But you guys are used to that anyway. There's nothing wrong with the house being alive. So, go detox yourselves. Okay? I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. I'll be back later, Gators. All right? I'll be back later, Gators. All right? Bye, guys.